officers. I called the police because I was concerned about you, so I called 911. So, all right. So you may run into some police officers. Sorry about that. Let's see if anybody comes back this morning. Everybody's gonna come back to find out what happened. Just let y'all know if anybody is back. Doesn't look like anybody's back yet, but that's him on the bicycle there. So he woke up and got on his bicycle and rode off. I've seen him before out here. Yeah, there he is right there. I'm not getting anybody back. Have a great day. Ooh, I am back. Mike Mims, how you doing? Had to end the stream there for a minute. Had to call 911. He is fine. He did wake up while I was still talking to 911 and got up and got on his bicycle and rode away. He's over there talking. The police came out anyway to talk to him. And he's over there talking to the police right now. So he's good. He's good. I've seen him out here before and on his bike. So yeah, he is good. Thank you all for coming back. Sorry I had to end that there, but I just did not feel comfortable with him sitting there, and he was kind of jerking around and all that. So kind of freaky, yeah. Jimmy John, no, I did not call 911 over nothing. You guys saw him. Yes, rather be safe than sorry. I was concerned about him. I've seen him before out here on the trail on his bike. Yeah, there you go, Jimmy. We see you on the ground twitching around. Yeah, I'll just make sure I just leave you alone. Good morning. Hi, Nancy. Good morning, Bren. Just had a little bit of excitement out here on the walking trail. I had to call 911. Guys, have a good day. It's called compassion for other humans that need help. Just go kick Jimmy, then walk away. Yeah. I'm familiar with Jimmy John. Jimmy John's been on other channels bad mouthing me, and he doesn't know shit about me. So I've seen you on the other channel, Jimmy John. Anyway, he's good. He's good. Leave him here. I want to play around with him a little bit. Maybe he can actually learn something. Jimmy, the guy's okay. He was just sleeping, and he woke up, ended up getting on his bike and rode off. I've seen him out here on the trail before on his bike. He said he just got off work and he fell asleep sitting on the bench. But yeah, he did wake up, so he's fine, Mary. He's fine. I did my good deed. I was just concerned about him. Did you see that guy up there sleeping on the bench? Was he up there when you were up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All black.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out here a lot.
I've seen him before, but he was sitting there on the bench and he was kind of jerking around and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, so I was kind of nervous. I called 911. So, and he ended up waking up and he got on his bike and rode down the trail. And the police came and he's talking to the police, or was talking to the police. But
yeah, I don't know his story. I've seen him it's been over a year, maybe 2.
Okay.
Wintertime and stuff. He rides out and he sits under the pavilion. He's always dressed fairly decent.
Yeah.
And I have noticed he rides the same bicycle most of the time, so he's not stealing bicycles.
Right. Well, he told me he just got off work and he fell asleep sitting on the bench. So
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah, I do too. All right, we'll see you later, Pete.
Yeah, that's good keeping an eye on something.
Well, yeah, I was just concerned about him.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Rather be nosy than negligent.
Exactly. We'll see you tomorrow. You're probably right, Mike. He did not look well. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking as well, is that there were, because of the way he was jerking around and all that. I don't know a lot about, people ODing or anything, but it just kind of made me nervous. And we woke him up and got him checked out, and he went and talked to the police. Everything's going to be just fine. And Pete, that I see out here with his little dog, he just said he's been seeing him every day. Said the guy always dressed fairly well and always rides the same bicycle. So I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he just was tired and he sat down on the bench. And one sign of overdosing is foaming. Yeah, if he was foaming at the mouth, I definitely, well, yeah, I just had to do something about it. Anyway, like Pete said, it's better to be cautious than feel guilty later on. I'd hate to see a headline pop up on in my feed. The man was found dead in a park here in Warner Robins. So anyway, that's our excitement for the day. You guys have a good day. Yeah, we need to look out for each other. Back like the old days. Absolutely, Henry. Friends nearby brought me a Chihuahua. Damn thing has been tearing up anything he can get his jaws around. Thank you, Bren. Only zombies foam at the mouth. Run. I mean, for those of you that were here, I muted it, and I didn't realize I was pointing my phone at him when I was trying to wake him up. But I muted it, trying to wake him up, and you guys saw him. So anyway, Mike Knee Deep, how you doing today, Mike? Mikes and Mikes and Mikes. We got so many Mikes coming in here nowadays. It's great. It's Tony the Tiger great. So, as far as the guy sleeping on the bench, I don't see that here. I mean, if I was in the inner city, more than likely I would just walked right on by that guy and not even paid him any attention, because there'd probably be a dozen others that I would have walked past already too. But yeah, you don't see that here, so especially out here on the walking trail. Nancy, you're taking off. You have a fantastic day. Everybody make sure you hit that thumbs up and double tap that screen. Baby hand is requesting some thumbs up. The old guy sleeping on the bench has gotten a thumbs up. And here he comes. He's coming up behind me right now, so location is everything. Absolutely, Kane. I hope I didn't cause you any problems.
Oh, no.
Okay,
No,
cool.
Straight. I'm
Cool.
straight. I'm straight.
All right, cool.
Just getting off work.
Okay.
Fell asleep.
I understand that. I've definitely been there before. All right, cool.
Good morning. How you doing?
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Yeah, there he is right there, riding his bike. So you can't tell me that if you saw him sitting on a bench somewhere, well, out here where you don't see that, and kind of jerking around and all that, yeah, you can't tell me that you wouldn't do the same thing I did. Jimmy John wouldn't, but that's okay. Ducky, you would. I would call for sure. Yeah. Good morning. Anyway, we are out here on the trail. A little bit of excitement this morning on day 313. First time I've ever had to call 911, that's for sure. At least while I was out on my walk. 313 days in a row, 793 miles. 2 more days and I'll be over 800 miles. I'll have 50 days to go. Nathaniel, what for? Yeah, a gentleman up ahead of me on a bicycle. He was sleeping on a park bench ahead of me. He was kind of jerking around, everything just did not seem right. So I called 911 to come check him out. My husband says he has heartburn and was going downstairs to watch golf, and less than an hour later I found him. Yeah, Mary, exactly. There you go, Kane. Absolutely. Yeah, 2 more days and I'll be over 800 miles. I'll have 50 days to get 200. 50 days to get 200. Justin, how you doing today? When I lived in the Miami area, I had to call for someone overdosing. It was sad. The guy was fighting mad because he gave him Narcan and ruined his high. Oh man. Michael Neal, how you doing? Michael, that's not true. I didn't call the police on him. I called for help for him. Here 1 minute, gone the next. Yep. I have an aunt, or had an aunt, who was with her son. She was in her upper 70s. She was with her son, and at the hospital. He was there for an appointment, but then they went to the cafeteria in the basement of the hospital to get some lunch. And standing in line at the cafeteria, she collapsed. And they said she was, I mean, in a hospital, surrounded by nurses and doctors and everybody else there in the hospital. She collapsed, and they said she was dead before she hit the floor. And she had a brain aneurysm. And yeah, no saving her. Yeah, Justin, we saw some stuff. So you want to see elephants? Well, go to the zoo, man. Go to the zoo, Tommy. You and Pinky are going to take over the world, Mike? All right. Well, remember your friends, Mike, when you are ruling the world. Remember that old guy that you really liked on YouTube. All right. I'm going to finish cutting some grass. I'll show you when I get back home. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a long walk today, or a long time. But gonna cut some grass today, and then I'm gonna dig in. I've got an area that I've been cleaning up in the backyard, and I'm gonna try to break my way through the jungle and get all the way to the end of my property line and cut, I don't know, a path big enough I can walk through with both arms extended. So Narf? What? Huh? Yeah, I gotta finish cutting the grass. It started raining. Just barely started raining, but it was looking kind of rough. I knew it was coming. And it actually hit about an hour earlier than it's supposed to. About 2 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock yesterday, because I was thinking 3 o'clock, that'd be perfect, because that's when Mike's going to start his live stream. So I'll finish cutting grass and go watch Mike's live stream. Well, anyway, it's going to rain about all day here, so not much going on. I will be doing some bushwhacking. Yep, absolutely. Whack a shrub. My grandmother took a photo of her old dog who was like 14 or something, and 10 minutes later the dog had a seizure, and her dog... Oh, wow. You like bushy bushes? Oh, here comes Sue. I haven't seen Sue in a few days. Green and slimy. Are you talking about Lester's nightstand? Get your machete out. I do have a machete. There's Sue. Oh, she's walking the other way. She asks about you sometimes, Bren. As I told her that you asked about her when she wasn't out here walking. And so a few times when I've talked to her, she's asked about you, Bren. So Kermit the frog's fingers. Yeah, she does. She doesn't know you by name, but she asked, because she asked about you one time. I told her about you asking about her, and next time I talked to her, she asked if I'd heard from you lately, and it's when you weren't coming around a lot. And yeah, I said that you've been real busy, and she told me to tell you hi, and it's sweet that you asked about her. Justin Sane is Daddy Pig, yes. That guy back there was okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he woke up. You probably just saw him, right?
Yeah, he just passed us on the bike.
Yeah. I guess he just got off work and he was sleeping.
Maybe.
But when I saw him, he was kind of jerking around and stuff. So.
No, that was good of you to do it. That's what I was telling her. I was like, that was nice of you to do it because a lot of people wouldn't even notice them.
Well,
you know,
I live stream, so I'm on live stream right now on YouTube. But I was telling all them, you know, if I was in a major city where I walked past a dozen people like that, I probably wouldn't have called. Yeah. But here, you don't see that. So yeah,
that's true.
All right, we'll see you guys later. All right, the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. This is becoming quite the eventful walk this morning. You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about why I'm doing this and trying to reestablish. I know why I'm doing it. Okay, I don't have to think about it, but trying to reestablish all that in my mind. And today was a good example of why I'm doing this. I was put out here for a reason, so good note. I only had one diver. It scored a 1 point. It scored a 1. I think he just did the cannonball. Spread eagle, huh, Mike? All right, we are back to the beginning of the trail. We got a ways to go still. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, including a baby hand. Including a baby hand. You know, I got to keep it entertaining, you know? There's some people on YouTube that probably would have staged that whole thing just to get more views. Malice, how you doing today? There are some other Forrest Gump quotes that would probably apply. Stupid is, stupid does. Have a great day. This splash was more out than up. Yeah, but you got more to wipe then. Just saying. Yeah, I haven't seen anything either, Mary. She said she was getting on an airplane, I think 10 o'clock Los Angeles time. Hi. Coffee's getting cold, Michael, it is. Show the baby hand and say, hey, like the Fonz. Hey. All right, Kane, just for you, buddy. Just for you. Hey. There you go, man. Yes, so she said she's getting on the plane at 10 o'clock. I'm guessing that's Los Angeles time. And it's a 15-hour flight. So 10 o'clock for her would have been like, what, 1 in the morning? Is it 4 hours? 2 in the morning. So 15 hours from 2 in the morning for me. So she's still on the airplane. So that was horrible. Sorry, Malice. Vex, how you doing today? Having a pretty amazing day today. Worst Fonz you've ever heard. What can I say? I've never been that cool, so I was more the Richie Cunningham kind. No, I wasn't quite that geeky. what was one of his friends? Not the ginger, the other guy. Yeah, I don't even know if I was like him. Anyway. Now, Eric in that 70s show, that's me. That was me in the 70s, so. Vex? Yeah, well, yeah, Mountaintop, he is okay. He ended up waking up, got on his bicycle and rode away. So, said he just got off work and sat down there and fell asleep. So, he is okay. Partying with Travis while Cindy is gone. Yeah, it's good. It is good. It was all a false call. He woke up while I was still on the phone with 911, and I told him that he woke up, and yeah, they sent the police anyway just to kind of talk to him a few minutes, and then I saw he was over talking to the police, and then I saw he rode past me on his bike. More.
Good morning.
Anyway, he rode past me on his bike. And I told him, sorry if I caused him any problems. He said, no, it's all good. He said, I'm solid, man, I'm solid. Was a little bit interesting. Alex on YouTube, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Give me that big like. Do I walk all day? Nope. Solid as a rock. Peaches and herb, yeah. Matt, good morning to you. I do not walk all day. I walk 4 miles a day now. Used to walk 3. Before that, I walked 2. But I've been live streaming and walking now for 313 days in a row. So that's what I do. Michael, why are you criticizing me for what I did? I was concerned about the guy. I did not call the police. I called for someone to come check on him because I was concerned about him. I don't know if you saw him or not, but he did not look like he was in that good a shape. So, yeah, we're snitches, that's why. Alex, there was a guy sleeping on the bench, and he just looked pretty out of it, and so I don't see that here very often, so I called 911 to come and check on him. He ended up waking up before I even got off the phone, and he was fine. So Ralph, I've been doing it for 313 days. Michael, you know what, Michael? We're gonna give you about 10 minutes to think about yourself.
I was out here back. But I bought the book and
Why? Ralph, I've been doing this. This is 313 days in a row that I've been doing these walks. So, going for a full year. And now we passed Cush Brothers earlier, Mike. Going for a full year and 1,000 miles. It's a great way to start my day every day. Gets me fired up. When I first started doing it, I had no idea I was going to go this long. And it's just turned into this, and it's an everyday thing now. It's a goal of mine, and thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. There's some people that just don't get it. Great sense of smell, Holmes. Yeah, it's a great way to start the day. It's definitely helped to lift me out of severe depression. And if you go back and watch some of my older videos, I got 2 videos. One's not so old. The other one was a while back. But the videos that are entitled Thank You, it will explain my story. It'll explain why I do this. As local brand eaters convention, yeah. You're probably right, Mike. What'd you call them the other day? The Geritol? The Geritol bros? ACR, how you doing? We got the Kush bros out here, and we got the Geritol bros. But the guy was really cool. I said, before I got off the phone with 911, he woke up and he was just fine. He just fell asleep. He said he just got off work. And then he started riding his bike down the trail, and he said or I told him that I called 911, and he saw the police pull in the parking lot, and he rode across the bridge to go over and talk to the police. So, yeah, everything turned out just fine. So, let's see. I was at the park last summer and saw the guy was experienced heat stroke, passed out. I went and over and got some water in a cup there and poured it on his face to revive him. He was just sleeping. And he might have, so the Metamucil gals. Yeah, a little bit of excitement this morning on the walk. I had to restart the stream, so anyway, still walking 313 days in a row. You subbed and loved my live stream. Well, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Future, how you doing? You just popped back in. I haven't seen any comments since I've been back on here. Showing concern about someone does one's heart good. Yeah, maybe, Mimi. I mean, ACR is going to be live Wednesday night. Geritol enthusiasts unite. Kane, gotta give ACR that mayo. I jog every other day, 2 miles. I quit alcohol and smoking 14 years ago. You will quit smoking. Will you quit smoking? Probably not, Ralph. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. I felt like it was the right thing to do. And that's been confirmed here on the channel. So, where's my asthma inhaler? Oh, we got the city out here looking at the log. Here comes the Cush brothers. Two of them are coming back, Mike.
You know what I mean? Take me to the hospital.
You guys have a good day.
Let me call fair.
Good morning. Appreciate you doing that.
Thank you.
There we go. They got it all cleaned up. They got it removed from the middle of the walking path anyway, walking trail. So definitely have to put in a work order. He's taking a whole bunch of pictures, so I'm sure he's making sure he documents how hard a job he has. So you hope they're extra skunky. I didn't smell a thing. Actually, I smelled that pine tree from where he'd been cutting it up with the chainsaw. So Elsa, how you doing this morning? Eating a summer berry Dave's Killer bagel with peanut butter for breakfast. That sounds good, Ducky. Should be planting more trees. There's lots of them around, that's for sure. I'm cutting a whole bunch of stuff down, so in my yard, that's what I'll be doing all day today. Gonna cut some grass first, and then I'm gonna cut a bunch of stuff down. You're okay, Elsa? Good. Good, good, good. Had to stop buying Dave's bread. Yeah, it is expensive. But I apologize for that. But, you know, dude's got to make money, you know? Planted 3 trees this week. And Dave's serial killer bagels. Keep hugging that tree. I got a chainsaw. Well, I appreciate the business, Ducky. I wish it was mine. Buy it on sale and freeze it? Okay. You have a little garden on your rooftop? Well, that's cool. That's cool. I wish I had a little garden. I should have planted one. He's not even part of the company anymore. I don't blame him. I would have sold it too. $1 billion. Good morning. All right, we are at the turnaround point. Here we go. That might be a good way to do it. So, Bren, has your schedule changed to allow you to come in here? I saw on text, I think, that you were going through some training, but has your schedule changed, or just things are a little bit easier? You're up early getting ready to go to work this morning, or what's the deal here? Fill me in, Bren. When you plant something, you guarantee it's smokable. I don't doubt that at all, Mike. More training? Okay. I have seen Cindy. I've seen some of her lives. She's more than likely on an airplane somewhere over the ocean. So we kind of, me and Mary Bruce kind of figured that. She was supposed to get on an airplane at 10 o'clock Los Angeles time last night, and it's a 15-hour flight to Australia. So she's probably still up in the air. Sold the company for $275 million. Yeah, I saw the last thing that I saw she posted. Yeah, they were boarding, and so 15 hours on an airplane, man. I don't know if I can handle that. I think the longest I've ever been on, well, on a commercial airplane, I think the longest I've ever been on a commercial airplane was like 6 hours. And that was flying from Puerto Rico to Atlanta. I think it was like a 6-hour flight. But I need an angiogram? No, I don't. I don't need no doctor telling me I need to take pills. What? Everybody breathes the same stale air on airplanes, yeah. Yeah, that's 15 hours inside a steel tube, flying at 35,000 feet. Man, I don't know. That just seems like an awful long time. Not really that claustrophobic, but it would definitely bother me, so. Y'all can hear the chainsaw up here running. City workers hard at work. I was really surprised that there's only one guy out here. I would have figured there'd be at least 3 people standing there holding shovels. And he's just trimming trees now. First time flying, 3 hours, felt like 3 days, yeah. Oh, wait a second here. They did clean up the tree. Got it off the path anyway, so I think he's just revving that saw. He probably has like a supervisor that's sitting over on the street a block over, and so he's just revving that saw to make it sound like he's doing a lot of work. Oh goodness, long time to come to winter. Thank God for that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, yeah. Georgia Chainsaw. Back in the 70s, airplanes were large, hot boxes. Everyone got the benefits, yeah. Everybody could smoke. Always faster when you're flying with the jet stream. Matthew Myers, how you doing today? Good to see you. Yeah, they are cleaning that tree up on the trail. Hi. Are you going up to Colorado soon, ACR? Whew. Alright, less than a mile to go. I'm almost home. I got coffee sitting there. Definitely been a long walk this morning as far as time goes. Oh, you got your horsepower coffee in Mountaintop? Cool. It is some good coffee. And kind of like the scene from Cheech and Chong in the car. Dude, you just did more acid than anybody I've ever seen. Hope you don't have any plans for the next 2 weeks. It gives you horsepower. I'm gonna mow the roof and grout the lawn. There you go. Oh, okay, it's an order. Get something accomplished today. All right, Mary, I will. I will indeed. I may even post a video about it. How about that, Mary? I've got plans for this week. That pile of debris in my front yard is going to multiply exponentially. Using big words again. Haha. You have a fantastic day.
You too, be back.
We saw a deer yesterday out here on the trail. I've had one in my backyard. Last night he was in my backyard about 4 different times. I actually have him on video shitting in my backyard. So yeah, license. Yeah, my license is back there on the bumper. What's your name? What's his name? I think his name is Ralph. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Watching Cheech sing that is hilarious. You got a lot to finish before next Saturday with daughter and grandbabies coming. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Mike, coming up with all the E words, expounding on exponentially experienced elves. Oh goodness. Billy, I bet you're excited. I bet you're excited. My granddaughter was supposed to come down this past winter and spend a little bit of time with me. And, but the weekend she had planned ended up being the whole snowpocalypse thing over that weekend. And there was nothing but snow and ice in between us, so she did not come down. Have a good day.
I do too.
Lisa's here. Good morning, Lisa. Good to see you. You Googled that, Mike. Have not seen Rainy this morning. Good morning. Big words, Mike. I played Cheech and Chong albums on vinyl a lot. I did too. Hold that from my ass. Good morning, all you beautiful people. Lisa, it's good to see you this morning. Probably one of the things I remember the most from Cheech and Chong is that I don't know why, but the song Basketball Jones. When they sing that song, Basketball Jones, I got a Basketball Jones. Got a Basketball Jones, ooh. A lot higher voice though. Got a lot of good sleep? Oh, good, Lisa, good. Rest is important. It is definitely important. I know sometimes when I mess up and stay up late at night, drink too much horsepower coffee too late at night, yeah, it messes me up. Yeah. for the next couple days till I get it caught up. So it is good to get rest. Lots of storage in there. I had a great Father's Day, Matthew. Thank you for asking. You're laughing at me, singing some Cheech and Chong music. Without enough rest, our brains shut down. They definitely play tricks on you, that's for sure. Lisa, it is good coffee. It is definitely high octane, high horsepower. And Krista is a good friend of the channel, and she's just starting a small business. You guys take care. She's just starting a small business, and she is building a coffee trailer in a old horse trailer. And if you want to, the description for my channel, if you go to my homepage, there's a link in the description to her. She has two YouTube channels, Sister Krista, and then Horsepower Coffee. And definitely check out the link in the description on my homepage for Horsepower Coffee. And it is definitely worth it. It is definitely worth it. Want all the horsepower from the coffee. I hear coffee. No, Mike. Not gonna do that. Yeah, and it's a way of supporting the community. Krista is definitely good people. And she's in my channel. She's in ACR's channel. That's two that I know of. I see her in ACR's chat all the time. And she lives out west. She lives in Washington State, so she doesn't come around here a whole lot, but she does pop in on a fairly regular basis. So zoomies all day. Yeah, I made a full pot of it one day, and was still drinking it at like 6 o'clock at night. And yeah, it definitely will get you going. So waiting for Krista to come out with some pods. Well, Ducky, you can get that. You can get those little cups that you can put in your K pod. You can get those little cups and put those in your little K pod machine or whatever it is. I used to have one. I used to do that, and you can make it that way. But if everybody went over there and supported her, I guarantee you, I mean, it's not, and this is not to put it down, it's not cheap coffee, but you can definitely get a lot more expensive coffee, that's for sure. But it is well worth the money. It is well worth the money. It's not my everyday cup of coffee, but to support other channels in the community is a good thing to do. So, not trying to force anybody, and the link in the description is just to her YouTube page. I don't get any kind of commission or anything for promoting it. I just think we should support other channels. So, too much work, and I feel like someone else made it. All right, Ducky. Alex, you need some advertisement for what, Alex? Need a coffee dispenser in your car? There you go. There you go. To reach more customers. What do you sell, Alex? Do a Fonzie for the next lady that comes by? Okay. No, I won't. Not okay. I was told earlier that I did the worst Fonzie that someone's ever heard. I did one earlier, so. I tried it out here on the walking trail. I tried asking someone out for coffee, and it first was successful and then got rejected, so. For the coffee brand Horsepower Coffee. Okay, well, link in my description there, Alex. There's some advertising for you. I asked for Gina from Mean Girls, yeah. She said yes. 2 days later, she said, never mind. Hell. What are you gonna do, huh? Her Holmes has a terp dispenser in his guitars. Turn me down. Yep. Well, when she said, she told me, I don't want to get into a whole lot. I'm definitely not going to badmouth her. She's a sweet woman. But yeah, she told me when she said yes, she got caught up in the moment. I guess with my stunningly good looks. So she got caught up in the moment, and then I guess she realized that she was kind of sort of seeing somebody already. So yeah, never give up. The 100 rule always works. Okay, I don't have time for a 100 rule. I made her forget she had a man. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I ain't buying that for a second. I've seen her since, so that's an accomplishment. Yeah, mountaintop. Not the kind of people I want caught up with me. Dave Fabio. The little house is a bathroom, Alex. Everybody give me a thumbs up. This is the 4th crossing of the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge for the day. The bridge of size has been crossed 4 times today. There we go. Big sigh for that. That was a quick baby hand, wasn't it? Let's do it again. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Big sigh. Lisa with the thumbs up. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Oh, playing some boxing? Like actual boxing or video boxing? Please write and prescribe. We getting a crab walk today? Nope. Just looked up Fabio. He looks so weird. Yeah. From a distance though, with that shirt ripped open, yeah. Almost gets my nipples hard. So, Spirit, how you doing? Oh, beautiful German Shepherd. Beautiful German. Oh man, I love German Shepherds. They're so pretty. Such a gorgeous dog. I'm gonna get run over standing here. ACR, you beating your kid up again? Ducky, I think they did, yeah. Fabio wishes he was Johnny Depp, yeah. And D. Luscious. Crooked, how you doing? God bless you as well. After about 12 beers, I heard he looks like Fabio. Who, me? Or ACR? Alright, the insufferable, insurmountable incline of insanity has been what? Something again. Something starting with an I again. You going with stage name Dr. Feelgood? Matthew, you gotta take off. All right, man. We'll see you later. Icos, how you doing? I am doing all right. 313 days, 793 miles. Finally getting back home. It's been a long time. I don't know how long my first stream was. It was probably about 20 or 30 minutes. So I guess I'm about normal time. ACR cleans up okay. Your stage name's going to be Peaches, like the record store, Mike. 25 minutes and 30 seconds. That's how long my first stream was. Okay. So this week's agenda. I've been cleaning up my yard. You can see the big pile of debris there. I want that pile of debris to grow a lot. We're going to walk around the yard for just a second here on my live stream. But I want that pile of debris to be clear down here by the end of this, by the drainage ditch. But today I'm going to work back in the, I got to finish cutting grass. I'm going to work back in the backyard. I'll show you that in just a second. But I want to get out here. I cleaned up out by the street. I got to get some more of that chopped down again. But I want to get, this is the drainage ditch. This is where all that shit from up there drains and heads back to the creek. And you can see I got a little bit of a dam there. And it's just all overgrown shit. So I want to get all this cleaned off. The stuff that's like right that I can walk into, I'm going to cut that back. I want to get all this cleaned up, that whole drainage ditch back in there, and all this stuff hanging down over top of it, including this tree that fell. Get all that cut up. Hopefully I'll be getting on that tomorrow. So Lester's here. Good morning, Lester. John Malkovich, thank you very much for sharing. Anyway, so yeah, that whole tree there needs to be cut up and all taken to the street. All this stuff that's hanging down and in that drainage ditch is going to get cleaned out. Cut up that cedar tree. I'm going to get the big guns out. The chainsaw is coming out this week. But all this stuff that's hanging down, I'll show you here in just a second. When I get back in here, all that stuff is like hanging down. I mean, it's all going to get cut so that I can walk through here, all above my head. So good fire would definitely take care of it. Yeah, you're right. I will probably end up starting to burn some stuff. Today, I don't know what's going on here. There's something digging out here. Today, I got grass to cut. I got to finish cutting the backyard. All that from the front of the house back all needs to be cut. But this is where I've been working. And you guys saw some videos of me cleaning up that tree. That tree where all the dead ground is there, it was overgrown. It looked like that all the way out here. So I've got all that cleaned up already. Today I want to try to knock a hole right through there. I own about 2 acres, just under 2 acres. But yeah, I want to knock a hole straight through there and get every bit of that cleaned up and be able to get to the creek. It's probably, I don't know, maybe 100 feet back. So cutting grass and yeah. Burning stuff in my thong, singing Disco Inferno. Yep. I gotta make sure I don't step in that deer shit. I got a video of a deer shitting in my woods, or shitting out here last night. So, alright, I am home. Just another thing to extend the walk here, or extend the time on my walk. Hopefully, I'm doing all right on my battery. Yeah, I'm down to 15%. I am going to do all that alone. I don't have any choice but to do it all alone. So, alright, I've made it home. Light it open, have a control burn, make sure you have water hose hooked up. Yeah, I'm not going to burn it like that. I think I would get in trouble if I did that. It will be in a fire pit in a little bit at a time. So, John, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. And Disco Duck, yes. I do have some ducks on the dashboard of my Jeep, so does that count? You know, that whole duck thing for Jeeps? Yeah, I've gotten, a couple people have left them on my Jeep, so. Alright, let's get plugged in here real quick. Whew. Doing good so far, John? Good, good, good. Alright. We got 33 likes again already on the second stream. I don't know how many I had on my first. I think I was up around 20 or so. Oh, goodness. Don't forget to practice my stop, drop, and roll before burning anything. Absolutely. Raining up there for you, John? Jeez, Andrew, be a little bitch, why don't you? Huh? Jeez, Andrew. Safety first. I deciphered your code there, John. I can't figure out what your obscure furniture is, but I can decipher your chat messages. Whew. So we are plugged in and wow, down to 6% and falling. ACR is definitely being needy. Michael, how you doing? Lightning is easy to start a fire. Start a fight? Okay, my battery is discharging right now. If my battery goes dead, I'm down to 3%. It says it's charging. But if I lose the stream, I apologize, folks. I probably won't come back. It does not hurt my back. Yeah, I'm down 2%. Krista, how you doing this morning? Hopefully you'll get some orders today. I was promoting your coffee earlier. Taking care of my yard? No. And we're about ready to die here. I don't know why, but my phone is not charging. And someone brought up pods. Are you coming out with pods, Krista? Sorry, I was plugged in and I was losing like 1% per second. And I'm at 1%. No pods. Okay, Krista. Don't know why my phone's not charging, but whole bean life. Okay, there we go. We're charging again. Aliens come in pods. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Lisa had mentioned that the coffee sounded. I was talking about the coffee. She said it sounded good. Mountaintop was talking about going home tonight after work and having some. So we started talking about it a little bit, and Lisa was saying that it sounded good. She had to get her some, so I steered her toward the link in my description. So yes, remember your ABCs. Michael, can you be a pod? Yes, you can. Bo Jack. Bojack, you're absolutely ridiculous. No, I don't agree with you one single bit. That's absolutely absurd. And there's some channels out there that would say that you can become pregnant, so, but not here. We're not going to go any further than that, so. Nolan, how you doing? We're just talking about whatever, Nolan. You're in South Africa? Well, welcome in. I'm in Georgia in the U.S., so. You going to introduce Randall's Little Adventures to your coffee? Cool. Bojack, it ain't going to happen. Sorry, bud. And that's ridiculous that you would think that it would be a good thing. Give birth every morning around 6:30 or so. Brent is still here. Michael, you know, sometimes you can be a real dickhead. And we don't like dickheads here, so. It's the second time I've timed you out today, Michael. You come back again, I have to kick you again. Yeah, you're booted for good, dude. Tony, absolutely, I agree. Yeah, he definitely has. Bren's not here, man. Yeah, a little bit strange this morning. Tony, we don't get into all the politics and all that stuff. We just have a chill conversation. KFC, man, where? He's dead. Deborah Kelly, how you doing today? Huh. Deborah Kelly. Don't know if we're going to get along. Those two names are my two exes, so. Don't think we're going to get along, Deborah Kelly. And sorry. I'll try to forgive you for having those names. Bren, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by today. Good morning, Deborah. You're a good person? Okay, I'll trust you, Deborah. So I'm just being a smart ass. I don't know you for anything, so it's just your names. How's the weather down there? We are in winter here in South Africa, but our winters aren't too bad. It's warm today and humid, and yeah, supposed to get up to like 90 degrees today. Okay, cool, Mike. Cool. Rainy has not popped in today. No, stick around, Deborah. Stick around. Stick around, Deborah. Like and subscribe, Deborah, please. I'm serious. Stick around. You'll have fun here. We have a good group of people. I'm just kind of a smartass sometimes, so. Where else can you go to get a baby hand asking for a thumbs up? Alvin, 65 degrees in San Francisco. I'm guessing that's what SF means. Yeah, sometimes. Just sometimes. Zach Thornton, how you doing? Y'all hit that damn like button. Thanks, Zach. Don't go, Deborah. It just kind of struck me as odd. Alvin, you liked? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It looks like Billy might know you, Alvin. Billy's been bringing some people over to my channel. That's cool. Thank you very much, Billy. I appreciate that. Nope, you don't know him? Oh, okay. Oh, you were just doing the... Okay. My walk was eventful this morning, Zach. Just doing the chipmunks thing. Okay. You gonna take a bath? It's wash day. Mort, who is you? I'm old guy Hustle. Looking out your window into the ocean, San Francisco, California. You've been here for a while, Lester, but you fell asleep? Okay. Zach, 313 days, 793 miles now. 2 more days, I'll be over 800 miles. I'll have 50 days to go and 200 miles, so. Alvin, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I'm a very patriotic person, so. The walk was very good today, Daddy Pig. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Literally, I've come a long way. 793 miles. I could have walked to Canada by now, I'm pretty sure. Definitely would have got clear. It's 600 miles, like 606 miles to Dayton. I was in New York when I was a kid. I was in upstate New York a few years ago. Contemplating eating an edible for breakfast. Well, whatever blows your skirt up. You don't have the energy like you used to. Lester, here's the thing. You make your own energy. Kind of like kind of like a battery. If you just sit around all the time, you're tired all the time. If you get up and do stuff, just go out and walk around the block, I mean, that's going to give you some more energy. You might get sore, but it will give you more energy to do it again. It really will. I mean, when I started doing my walks every day, the first couple weeks, I mean, I was only walking 2 miles. First couple weeks, it was like, oh man, I don't know. But YouTube, obviously, and doing it every day for YouTube, once I decided I was going to do it every single day, YouTube kind of kept me motivated. But you have more energy when you exert some energy. You get tired, but it will, in the future, store up and it will build more energy. What's the theory or theorem or whatever? Um, Something in motion stays in motion or something like that. Make America healthy again. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to eat better. Why say no when it feels so good to say yes? Exactly. Exactly. Tug, it ain't happening. The tug. Mustache looks like the anonymous. I have no idea what. I know what you're talking about. I guess that TV show or whatever, Anonymous. But yeah, I've never watched it. It looks ridiculous to me. So, Thorndale, Ontario, Canada. No idea what I clicked into, but interesting. Mike Anderson, you have clicked into an old guy that goes out walking every day. I'm 66 years old. I started doing this YouTube thing and live streaming for my mental health. Suffer with depression, or was suffering quite a bit with depression, so I started walking every day, and I've been live streaming every single day now for 313 days, and I'm going for a full year. I'm up to 793 miles, and I will be at 1,000 miles when I get to a full year. So that's what you clicked into. Root, you're from Ontario as well. Cool. Elsa, my Father's Day was pretty good yesterday. Guy Fawkes Anonymous, he has a pencil mustache though. Yes, he does. Raw steaks, potatoes, coffee, sun tea, melted ice cream on the nightstand from last night. Oh man. Now yesterday I finally cleaned up my grill. It's been sitting over here in the corner, just collecting dust and lizard poop. There's been lizard climbing in and out of it, but I cleaned up the grill. I went and got some. I got a ribeye at the grocery store. Got some other groceries as well, but got me a ribeye. Cooked the ribeye on the grill. Had me a couple of beers last night. I was enjoying life last night. Listening to some good music while I was cleaning up after I cooked. So, gonna give Billy this moment. Not gonna get many though. Fried lizards for dinner. Some of them are big enough that I probably get a little bit out of them anyway. The only thing on your nightstand is I don't even have a nightstand. So, Billy and ACR, I think they do have a little love-hate. Andrew loves Billy. Billy hates Andrew. So, oh, no, I shouldn't say that. Hate's such a strong word. She has a disdain for Andrew. No, it ain't. I did enjoy my Father's Day, yes. You love Bill. She just hasn't accepted your relationship yet. Yeah, hate's it's too strong. Too strong a word. Billie Jean Ain't My Lover. Yeah, there you go, Mike. There you go. That's what they used to tell me all the time. It is a Michael Jackson song, yes. Billie Jean. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. So, yeah, this is my second stream of the day. I did the first one, and I was out on my walk. I got to the gate with no name, touched the gate, turned around. There was a old guy. I thought he was passed out, maybe possibly on drugs, sitting on a bench. I tried to wake him up, couldn't wake him up, so I ended the stream, called 911 to come check the guy out. He ended up being just fine. He was just sleeping. He woke up, ended up getting on his bicycle and riding away, and but he ended up being just fine. I just had to. I had to make sure. I wanted someone to check on him. So yeah, that we ended the first stream because of that. So having X coming after me after 35 years, Jesus, future. Oh my God, Mike. Have you ever had underwear thrown at you, Mike? Up there on stage? Big rock star you. Mike, I need to join your band. Mainly is back. Hello, Mainly. I didn't know Jean was your middle name, Billy. It is Billie Jean, huh? Yeah. I don't even get that, future. I don't even get the thrill of that. Yeah, I had a brawl almost take my eye out one night. Zero musical talent. Me too, ACR. You just stand there and be the leg hump guy, huh? Mainly, it's good to see you today. Again, thanks for coming by. Must be waiting on somebody to show up, huh? ACR, you couldn't take it. So you'd be like Secret Service guy for Mike, protecting him from the leg hump ladies. Mike can with the hair alone, absolutely. There's Josh. How you doing this morning, Josh? Good to see you today. Had some crazy shit happen while playing shows. I'll bet, Mike. That would be wild. That's why we all wish we were rock and roll stars like you, Mike. The problem is you humpback. Been very tired. Was working pretty late on a truck last night. Oh, okay. The leg hump Secret Service team. There you go, V. ACR is be right on top of it. Josh, your back still bothering you, buddy? I've never seen Michael Jackson live. No. Cesspin, we don't do politics here. Just a chill chat here. You have to grow some hair and work on your legato. He's got a pretty healthy head of hair. He just keeps the sides short. Got to keep going. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. No one here remember it was far. Living for Jesus, good morning to you. Happy Father's Day, John. Absolutely. I had a decent day. Got a few text messages. Didn't see anybody, but got a few text messages. Had me a nice ribeye last night on the grill and a few beers. It was pretty good. Animals Tech, how you doing? Got some grass cut yesterday too before it started raining. Animals Tech, good morning to you. Cheers. Welcome in. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice cup of coffee. Don't give up hope, just hang tight. I did have a good day, Paul. I did. The steak last night was good. It was good, and I actually still have some of it left. I saved a chunk of it for lunch today, so nice and rare, cooked to perfection. I actually did I don't cook on the grill a whole lot. I actually did a pretty good job of cooking it, so I got some chicken for the grill and also some pork chops for the grill as well, so I will be using my grill over the next few days. Your 2-dog godfather, I remembered yesterday. Okay, cool. Delicious. People texted you and wished you a happy Father's Day, Paul. Just a cool guy. Absolutely. I think it was Mountaintop Skies that gifted you a membership just a couple days ago. But welcome back in. Good to see you. Muhammad, how you doing today? Give up that microwave shit. Yep, I'm trying, man. He got nothing but left alone. Yeah, pretty much that what I got yesterday too. Left alone. Yeah, I definitely need to give up all those microwave meals. That's for sure. Muhammad, you're doing good. Fantastic. There you go, Lester. You went to IHOP yesterday? I haven't been to IHOP in a long time. There is one here. Absolutely. Actually. That's why air frying is probably better. Yeah, I need to look into that. The whole air fryer thing. Laredo, Texas. How you doing, Robrio? He's like Chaz Bono. You get tired of signing autographs. Robert is your name? Okay. Pan-fried steak last night, Lester? Okay. And it's on your nightstand this morning, Lester? Right? I need to check my charge. I was having problems when I first plugged in. Okay, we're up to 26%, so there you go, baby hands. You got the free emojis there, just a cool guy. The baby hand is here. Everybody hit that thumbs up. You had donuts for dinner yesterday? All right, Paul. I'm in Georgia, Robert. I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta, Georgia. Like. Had a beautiful porterhouse. You put a post up, didn't you? What Mr. Metal had for Father's Day? Shane Walker, how you doing? From Australia. We we have a member of the community here, a fellow YouTuber, Skipjack Cindy, that is on her way to Australia right now from here in the States. I just went fishing with her last Sunday. Yeah, not the past week, but the week before, Sunday night. And she is now on an airplane headed to Australia. There goes the baby hand, needing some attention. Donuts for dinner would be just fine. Australia is great. Yep. Gotta get some marshmallows. And eat a dozen of them. Yeah. Me too. When was it? I guess it was when I was on my trip last week. And I stopped and I got a cup of coffee and I bought me a couple of glazed donuts. They were very, very good. So, you had 6? Wow. Maybe Cindy can tape a baby platypus to her leg and bring it home for me. Maybe, Mike. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, Josh. You ain't gonna clean that nightstand. Pawnee, what kind of question is that? Fell asleep after you ate them? Yeah. What kind of question is that, Pawnee? You can't finish a whole box, or you can finish a whole box. You're probably diabetic. Yeah, it might be, Paul. It'd probably put me to sleep too, though. I ate half a dozen donuts. Were they just glazed donuts, or were they the fancy ones with all the extra crap on them? Not that it's crap. It's all good stuff, especially if it's chocolate. Baby hands wanting some attention. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Double tap that screen. We're up to 41. Well, yeah, I don't know, Alex. If you ate half of one, you eat them all. Yeah, all the toppings. Oh, wow. I've got $24 and a gift card with about 6 on it. I hope Cindy reads this message. Alex, I don't know. Got a bag of donuts, been teasing you all weekend. Dude, you need to eat those, man. You need to eat those, John. They're good for you. I'm sure they're the fat-free donuts, right? Thumbs up, everybody. Baby hands wanting thumbs up. I think I'm going to go in and get another cup of coffee. Come back out, smoke another cigarette, and then into the live stream. So we're hanging around for a little bit longer still. Brand donuts, ooh. Why ruin a good thing, Mike? Oh, goodness. It's looking like it's going to rain. All right, Josh, I will. It's looking like it's going to rain again, damn it. Miss Daisy, thank you very much. I appreciate you dropping the like. Always good to hear. Drop a comment every time too. Daisy, you know it doesn't take much. I drop by on your streams. I do the same thing, Miss Daisy May. I drop by on your stream, say hello to a few people in there that I know, and you know, you understand. All right, we are set to go now. Got coffee ready to go. Bottoms up. I dropped and rolled yesterday, Mike, right underneath my truck. Too much sugar? No, it's not. That's not possible. Too much sugar. Not even a thing, man. Conspiracy theory, if you ask me. You use fake sugar? Oh, I can't, man. I can't. Can't do that fake sugar stuff. I have yet to find one that does not have an aftertaste to it. And I absolutely hate the aftertaste. Do they still make that real sugar like Pepsi and Mountain Dew? I know they were for a while. No, I do not do sweet and low or any of that artificial stuff. So you have to balance out the caffeine with the sugar. Absolutely, Paul. Your coffee's a little slimy, Lester. I bet it is. It does not grow on you. They do make it. Coffee-licious. ACR? No. No. You would, if you stuck your finger in a cup of coffee, you'd probably be like the Wicked Witch of the West and start melting. ACR. I'm melting. What, Mike? 2 sips of the old school Pepsi and you almost passed out? Oh, wow. Yeah, keep your finger away from my coffee. And me. Exactly. I agree with you there, Billy. Billy, I'm on your side. I'm on your side in this argument. Yeah. I know where your fingers have been, or at least I can imagine where your fingers have been, ACR, and I definitely don't want them in my coffee. Yeah, I completely back you on this one, Billy. These fingers are magical. Love, Johnny Depp. Not in my coffee. Wind up with a shit-eating grin? Probably would, Paul. Probably would. Vanessa, I've talked about this before. I don't like iced anything, really. If it has to be cold, if it's warm and it needs to be cold, I'll put ice and stuff. But I don't like, especially iced coffee, I don't like stuff to be watered down by ice. So, ACR, you're just trying everything, aren't you? Terp sap and sugar are great together in coffee. Sequel is what you use. V, stay away from ACR. It's not safe. It's not safe. Insane Mario, I can only imagine what you're going to tell me. I haven't seen that guess what thing in a long time. Raw honey. Now, see, I've heard that that's okay. I've heard that that's good, but I have not tried that. There's a cockroach on my wall. Okay. I've heard that honey is pretty good for a sweetener. So yeah, I could see where it was going to. I thought it was going to be something different about his sister going to have a baby or something. Yeah. Electric Pigeon, how you doing today? Good to see you. I hope I have a good Monday too. I hope you have a good Monday at Electric Pigeon. It sure is looking an awful lot like rain, and it's not supposed to rain until this afternoon. Whiskey and coffee? That might be good. Probably today or tomorrow, Mr. Hustler, I'll get my motor done in my truck and get it put together. The old one was leaking too much oil and has been through hell and back. Yeah, you gonna get that done today? Cool. Having a pretty good day. Slight mist coming down here in Kansas. Oh, you're in Kansas? I lived in Wichita for a while. Kahlua and coffee or Bailey's Irish Cream? Is that it? Which one? I don't think I've ever had either one. The coffee just ruins the whiskey. You're about 3 hours from Wichita? Okay. Yeah, I lived there for a short while. I don't know about that, Alex. I don't know if that's true or not. Bailey's is delicious in coffee. I'll have to try that. I know Fireball's not good in coffee. I still have that video on my channel from New Year's Eve. And yeah, dumbass idea. I thought cinnamon and coffee. Oh, that's probably going to be pretty good. But yeah, I put Fireball in my coffee. And the first sip was okay because all I really could taste was the cinnamon. But the hotness of the Fireball in hot coffee, not good at all. Mark Evans, how you doing? 3D. And no, I'm not going to shut up. You like sweet tea the most? I've got some sweet tea in my refrigerator right now. I made a whole pitcher. I got me a big thing of a big container for sweet tea or for making sun tea. And I got about half a pitcher still on my refrigerator. Probably going to drink it all today. Lisa, you posted your first short yesterday? All right. I will definitely go check that out, Lisa. That's cool. It is a start. You know how to make it sweeter? Fireball may make a decent French toast. Yeah, maybe. It's definitely not good in hot coffee. Definitely not good. Oh, okay, Paul. Okay, now I get it, Paul. All right. ACR, we'll see you later. Looking forward to your Wednesday night stream. You have a good day. Go force some people to do things to bend to your will, Andrew. Couldn't get any views yesterday. People were busy yesterday with Father's Day stuff, probably, John. Ask ACR about how to make things sweeter with your finger. So I got stoned and slept all day. His name is Wit. What's the short of? Who's Wit, Lisa? I'm guessing it is a fur baby, maybe? Fur baby, maybe? Keep your fingers dry, ACR, yes. So, John, yesterday the song, I was going to post a video, but I got high. I don't know how the song goes. Anyway, gonna do this, but I got high. Gonna do this, but I got high. Okay, I'll go see it. I'll go watch it, Lisa. I'll make sure I do. Everybody go over to Lisa's channel. Check out her brand new short, her first ever short that she did. That was you for sure? Okay. Yeah. Nobody's watching my videos, so I got high. Afro Man, but I got high, yeah. I got a robin, been coming by here for about 3 days now, and he's building a nest somewhere, and he's taking all my pine straw. He gets a whole mouthful of that pine straw and puts it in his nest. Dude, I had to pay for that stuff. Kind of cool watching the little bird work. There you go. Ducky went over and checked out your short, and Vanessa subbed to your channel, Lisa. If you got high every bad video, yeah. What's going on with the puking thing? What happened here? What did I miss? I don't know if I really even want to know, but yeah, that's what I'm asking. There you go, Lisa. We'll get you a little bit of support. Not a lot of people, but we'll get you a little bit of support for your first ever short video. It is kind of fun to do, isn't it, Lisa? I have a blast here on YouTube. I absolutely have a blast. And speaking of that, Ducky, I'm gonna send you a text message later on. I need some music, and I need you to recommend a song for me for a short. You seem to be pretty good at picking music for videos, so I need a song. Chinese Jesus wants you to go to Reese's page and like and prescribe. The fire. Oh, okay. Wow, you're just getting caught up with that, Billy. There you go. Paul went over and checked out your channel too. Yeah, Fireball and coffee is not good. The first sip with the cinnamon in it, just tasting the cinnamon in the coffee, that was good. But then the heat from the Fireball in a hot cup of coffee, it's not good at all. You need to do more personal shorts instead of news all the time. You trying to stop, but you're hooked on trying to get to 1,000. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. It ain't easy to do. It ain't easy to do. I think what helped me grow my channel was just the fact that it's a very consistent every single day. So same time every day, and people know I'm going to be here. So Fireball and rum chata makes a French toast shot. It's pretty tasty. That does kind of sound good. £1,000 is heavy, Michael. Yeah, you're right. The 3 years left you disgusted. Yeah, I can imagine. I can see that. I can see that. I still want my channel to grow more. I don't want to be, I don't want no million subscribers or anything, any ridiculous amount like that. Probably will never see the silver YouTube thing or any of that, but I'd like it to grow a little bit more. Oh, okay, Vanessa. And you probably grew somewhat of a following as well. So 876 videos. Well, I mean, I've got over 300 live streams, so summer break happened. I'll get back into it when school starts. Okay, V, there you go. You never say press the like and prescribe. It's just good content, Mike. That's all it is. And it's that hair, man. Just naturally drawn to you. People are humping your phone through, humping your leg through their phone. Throwing underwear at their phone. The whole rock star treatment. All through their phone. Lester sub to you, Lisa. There you go. Stuart coming in with the star. Thank you, Stuart. Appreciate that. Reach out and hump someone. And 100. Thank you, Stuart. Appreciate that. To be honest with you, Lisa, I don't know that I'm subscribed to your channel. A lot of times when people are on my channel all the time, if they don't have any content on their channel, I know it doesn't really matter whether you subscribe to their channel or not. But now that you're putting content out, I will definitely prescribe to your channel. Okay, so see, I don't even have to watch your video because everybody's told me what your fur baby is, Lisa. Dan the man came in. I didn't even see him come in. There he is. Hello, Dan. Good to see you today. Sorry, I missed you when you came in. Well, cheers to everybody. I'm hoping that it doesn't rain anymore today. At least not till later. I got a lot I'd like to get accomplished today. I definitely need to finish cutting the grass. But I definitely need to get more done. I walked around the backyard and showed you what I want to do. I want to knock a hole through all that overgrowth, and get that all cleared out, get at least a pathway to the back. I think if I can get back behind some of that stuff, it'll be easier to cut down as well. So it is hard to stop posting once you start. It's fun to do. Raining for you up there, Lisa? So Lisa, is your mom doing better? Oh, there you go, Ducky. All these cat videos that I see got me thinking I should get a cat, but I just don't know. I don't know. I I'm not a good pet owner. You just leave your door open, so the dog can just go out and get them. Joggers, clouds, just whatever passes by, he's going to be barking at it, huh? It would be fun, but I'd end up with that little bitch for a cat. Well, see, there's cats that walk by here. Sometimes I see them every once in a while, and I've tried. I talk to them, and they just walk right on past. Your dog will take off, given a chance. Yakin, how you doing today? Good to see you today. Zelda, how you doing? We don't need any tornadoes, Michael. I agree with you as well. Thanks for reminding me about that comment, Zelda. My guardian used to have a bird feeder in front of her window for the cats to watch, but the snow and ice took it down the roof. Okay. Yeah, Ducky. See, I don't know if I want to encourage that, though. I don't know if I want to encourage that. You're allergic to cats, but they are adorable. Yes, they are. Especially them little... Ducky's got them little kittens lately on her channel. Lily Putin is just an adorable, adorable little cat. I love Lily Putin's coloring. Lester, you do not. Your dog has a cat, but you don't. She's one of your faves for sure. Yeah, she is adorable. She is adorable. The coloring on Lily Putin is just amazing. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Exactly. It is a beautiful day, Zelda. It is indeed. It's acting like it wants to rain, but it's not supposed to rain till later on tonight. I got a lot of work to do out in the yard. So, you're a dog lover? Yeah, I've had a few dogs, and I saw a German Shepherd earlier, and I just think German Shepherds are the most beautiful dogs in the world. I just love German Shepherds. I had two of them, and yeah, I'm not gonna do 10 push-ups. Jiggy, Jiggy, do 20 pull-ups. You love your Chinese German Shepherd. Zelda, you're good. You're good. I'm getting pretty good after 300 live streams, 300 plus live streams. I'm getting pretty good at deciphering some of the, especially with John. I'm getting pretty good at deciphering some of the chats. And John has a little bit of problem sometimes typing, so you get more cats in need. Yeah, Jiggy, I don't have a dog, so no, it can't. There you go, Lester. That's what I do with my grandkids. So your dog's out back chasing squirrels. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I'll be sitting out here and a cat will come from the woods across the street and just kind of just meander on down and just walk right on by me. And sometimes I'll see like two or three of them all on the same day, and the other day, and sometimes I won't see them for about a week. So they melt your heart. Absolutely. Lester, of course you do. Jiggy, give you some life advice? All right, man. Procreate. We need more children in this world. Children are our future. Plywood, hey, how you doing? Been a minute. Good to see you this morning. Thank you for coming around. I do appreciate it. Oh, I noticed there's been a few people that haven't really been in chat much at all, and one of them we haven't seen in a while. I hope she's doing okay. Yes, Natalie has not been here for a little while. Get a dog, blame your farts on the dog. Yes. There's a dog on the nightstand too. Yeah, Jiggy, don't eat yellow snow. There you go. You miss your pug? I'll bet you do, Lester. Yeah, I understand that. My last two pups both got hit by cars, so yeah. The German Shepherd I had for about 7 years. The other one was a long-haired Chihuahua, and didn't have her very long, about a year, and so. Down to skin and bones. Yeah, that little Chihuahua I had, she was a cutie pie. She was a cutie pie. She used to get the zoomies, and she was so fun to watch when she got the zoomies. Hey, he's talking about Natalie, who lives in Lebanon. So, you have mostly black German Shepherd. Chihuahua Great Dane mix. You just ate some raw trout. All right, Lester. Stuart sending sparkles. Thank you, Stuart. I appreciate it. Is that a Chihuahua? Your parents are just happy to see me. Yours is a Catahoula. Yeah, a Chihuahua and a Great Dane. How that? Yeah, that would not be a pretty sight, would it be? Wesley Wagner, how you doing? You got 8,000 waffle in the kitchen. Part beagle and pit bull, huh? All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. This is my second stream, and I'm at 2 hours and 11 minutes on it, and I think I had like 25 minutes on my first one. Gonna go ahead and end the stream here. You guys are absolutely fantastic to me. I appreciate y'all so much, and I got a lot to do, so y'all have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow in, let's say, about 22 and a, or 21 and a half hours. We'll see you all later. Peace.